In our previous video, we have discussed Europe continent, but something are remaining. So firstly we will see that, then we will enter in Asia. Here you can see one place. As you know, Seville. Seville is one place of Spain which is hottest place of Spain. And if it is hottest place, then what is coldest place? Here you can see Sugar in Russia. It is coldest place of Europe. Here you can see in Deltai region of Volga, Astrakhan. Astrakhan is deepest place of Europe, and also it is driest place of Europe because of receiving least rainfall in Europe. And if it is driest place, then what is the wettest place? Here you can see in Bosnia Herzegovina. Sir, here Turquoise. It is wettest place of Europe, which is situated in Bosnia Herzegovina. As I discussed, if it is Caucasus mountain, here you can see Elbrus. Elbrus is highest place of Europe. So it is highest place, it is deepest place, it is driest place also, it is a wettest place, it is hottest place, it is coldest place. Asia continent has started, and we have discussed up to Russia, and after Russia in this video we will see further. So firstly, in Asia we will discuss countries, their capitals and coastal region of Asia. Then we will enter in physical geography of Asia. So first of all, you have to see countries and their location. As I said, it is Russia, and Moscow is capital of Russia, and Russia is world largest country. Second is Canada, third is China. We will discuss further in detail. Here you can see Mongolia. Ulaanbaatar is capital of Mongolia. Here you can see Japan. Tokyo is capital of Japan. North Korea. Pyongyang is capital of North Korea. South Korea. Seoul is capital of South Korea. China. Beijing is capital of China, which is situated near in coastal region. Taiwan. Taipei is capital of Taiwan. Here you can see Philippines. Manila is capital of Philippines. This group of Iceland called as Indonesia, and Jakarta is capital of Indonesia, which is situated in Java Island. This green region country is Malaysia, and Kuala Lumpur is capital of Malaysia. And in southern region of Malaysia you can see Singapore, and Singapore is also capital of Singapore. Here you can see Vietnam. Hanoi is capital of Vietnam. Then Laos. Vientiane is capital of Laos. Cambodia. Phnom Penh is capital of Cambodia. Thailand. Bangkok is capital of Thailand. Myanmar. Naypyidaw is capital of Myanmar. Here you can see Bhutan. Thimphu is capital of Bhutan. Bhutan is also landlocked country. Bangladesh. Dhaka is capital of Bangladesh. Sri Lanka. Colombo is capital of Sri Lanka. Maldives. Male is capital of Maldives. India. New Delhi is capital of India. Now we will see coastal region of these locations in East Asia. Here you can see this peninsula is known as Kamchatka Peninsula. Kamchatka Peninsula. This is Bering Sea. Also I have discussed whenever I was discussing North America. Bering Sea situated between Alaska of USA and in Russia. Here you can see Sea of Okhotsk. In Sea of Okhotsk, here you can see Sakhalin Island is situated, which is also part of Russia, and Sakhalin Island isolated from major part of Russia by, here you can see, thin strait, which is called as Strait of Tartary. Strait of Tartary. So that's why you can say, if it is Sea of Japan also known as East Sea, then Strait of Tartary joins Sea of Japan or East Sea to Sea of Okhotsk and isolate Sakhalin Island from major Iceland or main land of Russia. Between Sakhalin Island and it is Hokkaido. If it is Japan, as I said, it is Japan. Japan basically situated in 4 islands. Far north Iceland called as Hokkaido. This island called as Honshu. This island called as Shikoku. And this island is called as Kyushu. This island Honshu. So you have to remember Japan basically situated in 4 islands from north to south. In northerly region of Japan, Hokkaido Iceland is situated, then Honshu, then Shikoku, then Kyushu. So if you see in your atlas, between Hokkaido and Sakhalin, one water state is situated here, which is called as Strait of Shoya. And if it is Strait of Soya, that means Strait of Soya isolates Sakhalin Island from Hokkaido and joins. This is Pacific Ocean. I have said about this far east region and far west region. Both region are alongside with each other, also adjacent. In my first video also I have discussed far east and far west region adjacent to each other, because you are seeing in flat image, but earth shape is most of roundable. That's why both region are adjacent to each other. So that's why it is Pacific Ocean. And if it is Sea of Japan or East Sea, then you can say Strait of Soya joins Sea of Japan to Pacific Ocean and isolates Sakhalin Island from Hokkaido Island of Japan. Now between Hokkaido and Honshu, one water strait you can see is Strait of Tsugaru. Strait of Tsugaru. Strait of Tsugaru, you can say, isolate Hokkaido Island of Japan from Honshu Island of Japan and joins Sea of Japan to Pacific Ocean. Here you can see two water strait. Here you can see two ice strait. This strait called as Korean Strait. And this strait is called as Tsushima Strait. That's why you can say Tsushima or Korean Strait isolate from South Korea to Kyushu Island and joins Sea of Japan to East China Sea. And Korean Strait joins Sea of Japan to Yellow Sea. Here you can see this gulf is called as Gulf of Bohai. And in Gulf of Bohai, Yellow River lies on Gulf of Bohai. We will discuss further in detail when I will discuss physical landscape. Here you can see Yellow Sea, then East China Sea. Between land of Taiwan and land of China, you can see Strait of Taiwan. If it is South China Sea, that means you can say Strait of Taiwan joins East China Sea to South China Sea and isolate China from Taiwan. Here you can see Luzon Strait. Luzon Strait situated mainly between Taiwan and Luzon Island of Philippines. That's mean it isolates Taiwan from Philippines and joins South China Sea to Philippines Sea. Philippines Sea is situated here. This is Philippines Sea. That means Strait of Luzon joins South China Sea to Philippines Sea. Here you can see Strait of Maracas. Strait of Makassar. Makassar Strait situated between Borneo and Sulawesi. Here you can see Java Sea and Celebes Sea. That means you can say Strait of Makassar isolates Sulawesi Island of Indonesia from Borneo Island of Indonesia and Malaysia and joins Celebes Sea to Java Sea. I hope you are understanding very well. Here you can see Banda Sea, Java Sea, and between Banda Sea and Java Sea, here you can see Flores Sea. Flores Sea. So in your exam question can be asked sequence of these seas from east to west, either from east to west or west to east. Here also you have to remember Indonesia is one country. There world largest island situated on that country. Between, if it is Sumatra Island and if it is Java Island, between Java Island and Sumatra Island, here you can see Strait of Sunda. Strait of Sunda. And if it is Java Sea and it is Indian Sea, there you can say Strait of Sunda isolates Sumatra Island from Java Island and joins Java Sea to Indian Sea. Here you can see, may it's possible this location is not mentioning your atlas. There you can mark this strait called as Strait of Johor. Strait of Johor. That means Strait of Johor isolate Malaysia, isolate Borneo Island of Indonesia from Malaysia and join South China Sea, or you can say Gulf of Thailand, to Java Sea. Here's Java Sea situated, which I have discussed. So you have to remember this strait called as Strait of Johor. Between Malaysia and Island of Sumatra, here you can see Strait of Malacca. Strait of Malacca. That means you can say Strait of Malacca joins Andaman Sea to Java Sea and isolates Sumatra Island of Indonesia from Malaysia. In this region of Thailand, one isthmus has been made, which is called as Isthmus of Kra, to reduce distance from Gulf of Thailand to Andaman Sea. We will discuss further in detail what is isthmus whenever I will discuss physical landscape of Asia. Now this bay is called as you know, Bay of Bengal. Here Lakshadweep Sea also called in Hindi pronunciation, situated here Arabian Sea. So in this video this is enough. We will discuss further in my next video.